Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consumes Cinema. I'm your host, Feel the Heat, and today we have Rick and Morty Season 8, Episode 6. So we're more than halfway through, this season. I'd say that the first 5 episodes can be categorized as, enjoyable, fun, short-lived little adventures. Very much one and done, you watch them, you enjoy them, but then you don't really think about them, months or weeks ahead after you first watch them. You watch them, you enjoy them, and then you're basically done with them. It was interesting. I did have a conversation about last episode with someone in the comments, pointed out how it was, pretty strange for Rick to get so attached, and they brought up the fact that we really don't know much about his parents. I do know that Rick's parents have been mentioned in the show, it's just, very sparingly. There was an episode in season 1 with Unity, the hive mind, and his father was mentioned in that scene. I think it's pretty clear from Rick's character that he's sort of estranged from them. I don't know that they were, necessarily bad people or abused him, physically or psychologically or anything like that. It just sort of seems that Rick has spent his entire life going his own way. I kind of see Rick's backstory as, he's the teenager who moves out when he's 16, 17, emancipates himself and then never looks back, never visits his folks or anything like that. He just moves on with his life and starts anew almost. People like that are pretty rare, but you do occasionally interact with them. They tend to be fiercely independent, and that's, how I perceive Rick to be. But yeah, even in these one and done episodes, there are little aspects that you can think about and, analyze and can take you in different directions that maybe you weren't focusing on in the moment. So even these types of episodes still have value in that sense. And yeah, I don't want to make it like I'm not enjoying the show or anything like that. The first 5 episodes were fine. I'm not complaining about any of them. It's just I'm really in the mood for that, one type of episode that I've talked about before that really makes you think. Super introspective or, just drop dead hilarious. We haven't really had anything like that quite yet, and I'm still very confident we will. We've got 5 episodes left, and I know there's at least one episode that's going to hit that mark. But yeah, I want to get right to this one. Patreon link down below in the comments. With that, let's get right to it.
Making your way in the world, it takes everything you've got.
Oh god, it's the Cheers theme.
Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. You wanna be where you can see.
They both seem very disillusioned with their lives. I think this is setting up a switch between these two.
Who's ready for Earthworld?
Moms, I can't find my crossbody bag.
Hey, Beth, you're driving. I'm low on wanting to drive.
Would one of you mind making me a quick sandwich?
Read the room. We're not going. Look at us.
No, you gotta come.
We didn't find you!
All right, fine. But nobody wants to see a Beth's adventure.
Thought cloning was supposed to make us happy. I hate my life.
Okay, so we had that one episode with Space Beth before. I was hoping that was going to be grounds to bring her back into the main story a little bit more, and I think I'm getting my wish. So it seems pretty clear that they are fed up with their current lives and need a change.
Why are we miserable? It's not Jerry. Yeah, it could be worse. I mean, we could have married Pep Rosenfeld. Oh my God. Oh, he died in that thing, right? 9/11, yeah.
That thing?
I had a bad dad. Shut up. Write a book about it. I'm just so tired of all the shit we have to do to live. When was the last time we were happy? Felt pretty good when we were kids. Oh my God, I wish I could be young again. Wait, will my clothes be super huge or? Oh, no. Technology this advanced is indistinguishable from magic.
Okay.
Whoa, my knuckles work. No pain. You look like shit.
Wait, no, come back here!
Get ready. Earthworld is a mess. No creative consistency. Last time I was here, they had a whole ride dedicated to Pol Pot.
Pol Pot?
Welcome to Earthworld.
What
I
the
love Earth
hell?
so much.
Yeah, wow, I guess this does seem like it sucks.
Oh, good one, Grandpa.
It used to be bad, which was good. There used to be a ride called It's a Small Black Death. Where's all the rusty nails? Where's the herpes family flu?
Can't wait to get a photo taken with Marie Curie? I think that's John Legend.
Oh,
My bad.
oh my God. You're a real Earth person, aren't you? Ooh, you smell nasty.
Oh, I mean, is that good?
Absolutely.
Beth, I want you to have fun, but I need to know where you're having it.
I found a possum.
Oh my God!
Oh my god. So Child Beth was pretty uncontrollable. We know that from season 3.
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
I,
I forgot just how insane we were as a kid. You have got to try it.
I'm over here.
Okay, sweetie.
Surprise!
Do it.
Oh god, now there's 2 of them. And they broke it. Fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, this is a real problem. They are sociopathic as children, like most children.
This place is fucked. Corporate takeover, board-approved changes. Hurry it up, Jerry. Follow me.
Oh, God. It's like Diddy Kong Big Head mode.
Hey, yo, check this out. Awesome. No adult is getting inside.
I'm guessing one of you is Beth from next door, and one of you is her clone? Seems like you girls are on a bit of a spree. Feel like I'm gonna be walking into some booby traps. Why don't you two sit tight? I'll get the Swiss miss.
Fucking Gene.
Keep talking. I can smell your rotting breakfast.
Oh, God.
Your hairs are insane.
You're not into me as much as you like the idea of being with any human.
Does it matter if I'm still turned on?
No, I guess it doesn't.
Did Father make new models?
No, I'm old Guy Fieri. This is Princess Diana, and he's Mr. Rogers. Or Brett Kavanaugh.
Oh, God.
He lives below.
What the fuck?
Real humans!
The mad genius who built Earthworld!
Before I could complete my perfect vision, I was caught with incriminating files on my computer.
That's Danny DeVito.
Won't let me leave my office.
They won't, but I will.
Welcome to the real Earth world.
Oh, God.
Oh, I stepped on a rusty nail.
Hitler-themed roller coaster. Whoa, what the fuck?
You should go up there and cut him. You should cut him.
Oh, fucking A.
I need a doctor.
Great. Now we have to take care of him. I don't want to take care of anybody. Did it? She's a psycho. You're the psycho. I watched you eat a bird after you tore off his wings. I'll show you who's psycho.
Oh, this is fucking insane.
You run away, you baby.
Remember your affirmations, Gene.
Oh, is Gene a robot or something? What the fuck?
Fire
Oh, fuck.
Shit. I gotta get home before Gene calls 911 from any other phone but his own.
We're done here, boys!
Rick, thank you.
I've only been gone for 2 hours. Hey, Beth, deducing here that you've been huffing childhood and have overdosed on fun. Ah! Ouch.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna kill you. You dick.
Enough home aloneing. God damn it! I cloned you to fix this. That makes you twice as annoying.
Oh my God, I've waited so long for someone to see my vision.
Rabies River?
Oh, shit. What's that?
My beautiful creations. They're going to destroy the park.
Oh, God. I thought they were people in costumes.
I think I saw Danny DeVito in the cage.
You're in a pirate's den, forced to suck dick to stay alive.
Why would you do this?
The greatest tribute to Earth is a theme park that ends in chaos. Be free! Be free, my lovelies! Take it all! Take the other one! Take it all!
London, stumble around!
Ooh, say something racist.
What?
Come on.
Italians make pretty good pizza.
No, do it hateful, disgusting little bug.
Did you hear that?
I don't even know who this is!
It's John Legend, I think. Oh my God, it's the entire Falcon family. I guess there's 7 of them. I love you in succession. I'm sorry.
No more talking until you're adults.
You can't breathe!
Oh, shit. Fuck. Whoa, yeah.
How old should we make him? As old as it'll go.
Oh, no.
But it's scary to have your life in the hands of unreliable caregivers. Lazy piece of shit! That's you!
Oh, my God.
You didn't want us! You just wanted to fuck off!
I didn't leave. My Beth died.
Yeah! Well, someone
What?
left. All we wanted was to be together! Don't you cry! Proud?
Proud of you making me old and beating the shit out of me. Proud you're both my daughters.
Oh, fuck.
You little bitches broke my bones. Shitting. I'm not joking. Stop making me laugh. Making me shit more.
God.
Do most kids like to stab this much?
Only Beth's too.
They're coming!
Macho Man Randy Savage. Charlie Chapman.
And they're always glad you came. Troubles are all the same.
It's cool that they made amends with Gene.
You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
I'm blind! Spice froze my eyes!
Hello, you've reached 911. If this is an emergency, please leave a message.
The house across the street from me keeps disappearing and reappearing. So I was eating a burger and now my hands are burgers. Hi, I'm being home invaded and it's by a small home. There's a small home that's home invading my home. I have 11 legs now. Nobody ever comes.
Okay, took some time just to gather my thoughts. That was episode 6. That is the best episode of the season thus far. Really cool two-parter here. So we had the family going on that little vacation to Earth World or Earth Park or whatever the hell it was called. Danny DeVito was the creator of the park and just totally psychotic. His vision for what Earth should be. Rick was like super fascinated by it originally because it was just this really messed up vision of Earth. Like all the wrong things were made into theme park rides and stores. Just like the worst aspects of humanity just highlighted in everything that was throughout the park. And it got commercialized, so Rick initially didn't like it, but then he found the creator who was played by Danny DeVito. That guy was just totally off the rails, but it was like super funny at the same time. The big-headed people, like all the famous people running amok and killing everybody was really interesting and weird. Definitely my favorite part of the episode, though, is the return of Space Beth. Beth and Space Beth decide to de-age themselves. Now, we know from previous episodes, I forget what episode it was, but it was in season 3, Beth visits that fake made-up world she thought she just imagined as a kid, but was really something Rick made for her, like Pretend Land or whatever the hell it was, and she took her friend Tommy in it. It turns out that Beth, as a child, was very sociopathic and just did whatever the hell she wanted to do. She's Rick's daughter, so she's highly intelligent and capable and also has no moral qualms about anything. You see that throughout this entire episode, like just how dangerous a young Beth really was. Like she was legitimately a menace. So it was cool to see throughout the episode, you know, they're running amok, they mess with Gene. Finally, Rick has to come home to confront the two of them, to, you know, de-age them. Together, they outsmart him, beat him up, knock him into the de-aging little vat or whatever, turn him to 360 years old, and he's actually proud in the moment of his daughters. At first, I thought he was kind of playing a subtle game there to kind of get them emotional so he could knock them into the vat and turn them back to normal, but no, he was being genuine in the moment. I always thought between the two Beths, Space Beth was actually the original Beth, and the cloned Beth was the one that we've been with the family this entire time. So the reveal that neither one of them is really his daughter was actually like really important. It was kind of touching in a way and also, you know, really hilarious in classic Rick and Morty fashion, where that little piece of information actually reveals that he chooses them, both of them, equally. And yeah, it was just a nice little family moment. The two Beths kind of have an existential crisis. Like Space Beth left the family life behind because she thought, you know, she wanted to go out and explore and, you know, experience life fully on her terms. You know, whatever she wanted to do was what she would do. But really it was just the hassle and, you know, there's chores in life no matter what you do, no matter what option or road you take, it seems. And Home Beth, same thing, only, you know, a bit more obvious. Bored with the family life, bored with being a doctor. It's just like the same days repeating themselves over and over again. So they needed, you know, something to change things up a little bit and sort of make them appreciate what they already have. So all in all, it was like a good lesson for the two of them to experience and work out any, you know, preconceived notions of dissatisfaction with their current lives. And I think they're kind of at peace in a way now and closer to their dad, which is what they needed to be in the long run. And it was also good for Rick in that sense too. He finally admitted something that he's been hiding from them for, you know, more than 8 seasons now. So again, that was just a cool little reveal. I really liked the episode. It was funny throughout. Danny DeVito as a guest star is really cool too. I always like that guy. I don't know that it comes quite to the level of, you know, that episode that I keep talking about, but this is much more, you know, my speed, I would say. I enjoyed this one way more than I enjoyed the other 5. Again, again, not that any of those are bad episodes, but this one was just much, much better overall. Funnier, more interesting, and, gives me a lot more to talk about and to think about, which is ultimately what I want from this show. Pretty much my demands from a good Rick and Morty episode are either make me laugh a lot or make me think a lot. And this episode, I got a good amount of laughter, and also it made me think a little bit. I'd say this is a nice little course correction for season 8. Way more of this, please, because I thoroughly enjoyed this. Best episode of the season thus far. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.